right, so welcome to the Cornwell team listing checklist or buyer checklist. So these checklists have been designed to carry you through the whole process, make sure that nothing falls through the cracks. They're all of the practical steps that it takes to get from beginning to work with a client all the way to closing. And along the way, what you're going to see is links for little videos, little YouTube videos that I've created explaining how each one of the steps of the process works. We also might have a link that takes you to a YouTube video from Annie Fitzsimmons or maybe some other expert in the field related to that checklist item. So be sure to watch through those. And if you have any questions after you've had a chance to look at the video, feel free to ask myself, anybody else here on the team to explain further. But it really should set you up for success as you work through that checklist. There also might be links to documents, additional documents that you can use that will serve you well. I recommend anytime you identify that, hey, I've got a person that wants to sell a house. First thing you do is you're going to want to go through and print out that checklist. I like to have a hard copy so I can make notes, I can mark it up. But you also want to look at the digital copy in Google Drive just to look at those hyperlinks and make sure you're watching videos or looking at any additional documents related to that item. So work both of those together. It'll really increase the value that you're delivering to your client. It's going to help your competency and your confidence along the way. Now, most of these steps on that checklist are really practical items that need to get taken care of. But here's the challenge. What do you do between each step? Is there something that you could do to enhance the experience for your client? Other than just the practical things that need to get done, maybe you get a phone call and you've scheduled a buyer consultation. And so maybe what you do in the experience that you want to provide clients is anytime that you schedule that appointment, you have flowers delivered prior to the appointment. Or maybe you have a bouquet of flowers ready to give them at the appointment. Or maybe you have chocolates. I don't know what you do, but you have to decide. Maybe what you do at closing is that a FedEx envelope is delivered to them with some kind of a congratulatory letter. Maybe at closing you sign them up for a subscription to a magazine, and so every month they remember that you got them this great Sunset magazine subscription because of you. Think through, be creative about every step of the way and what you can do to make it a better experience for your client, more memorable, more meaningful, more fulfilling, something that creates buzz, something that they would talk about to their friends. Boy, you're not going to believe the experience I just had. Yeah, it was a great experience. We got to closing, we got paid, but you know, Johnny did such a phenomenal job with all of these other things. So I hope that these checklists serve you well and you take full advantage of them and all the value they provide you and your clients. And with that, I say good luck.